Yeah. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Let me high five. High five for the camera, baby.
Hello again. Mom and I have made it to Savannah for a little girls weekend, a little late Mother's Day celebration. So my partner in crime is not with me this weekend, so probably not gonna film a ton because I want to spend some time with my mom. But I'll show some little highlights and some of my favorite places because Savannah is my heart. I love this place. Jordan and I have had so many good trips here. I had my bachelorette trip here. I just absolutely love this city. I love its southern charm, the food, one of my favorites. So stay tuned. This is gonna be a fun one. Saturday. I know I didn't catch a lot of footage last night. We did the slow ride and crawled around. It was crazy fun. So this morning we're just wandering around. We got up, we got some crepes, we got some coffee. We went to this adorable little place. It's called Beau and Biddy's. They employ a lot of special needs people and it was really, really sweet. All of the coffees, they like handwrite their own little notes on. It's adorable. So anyways, we're just gonna continue to wander for a little while. Head towards the city market now. So stay tuned.
How much do these bags cost?
Absolutely not.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, so it's just designed to help people.
The South is so wild. We're in the famous Birds cookies. It has been around forever. I love this place. They have the best peach coolers, which you have to get. They're so good. And now they have this where you can build your own section. They've never had before, which I really like. Plus, you can sample everything for free here. So, perk. Okay, so you get a little bit of story time because I realized that when I was filming the Johnson Square, I told you guys a little ghost story. Apparently my audio wasn't working. Newbie problems. Anyways, so Johnson Square, the big monument that I showed in the video, is where Nathaniel Greene was buried. So apparently the square does not grow any Spanish moss. I know that doesn't seem weird, but everywhere else in the city there's moss. Everywhere in the South there's moss. The reason why there's not moss in Nathaniel Greene's burial site is because he hated the stuff. So when he came down to Savannah from up north, he had no idea that moss was full of chiggers. Of course, all of us people in the South know that. You don't touch moss, you don't mess with moss, because you get those little red bugs all over you. Well, he didn't know. So he took it and he put it in his mattress, he put it in his pillow, he put it everywhere and got attacked by the stuff. So anyways, he has an extreme hatred for it, as you can imagine. So it was rumored that he used to ride around on his horse just ripping the stuff down. So he is buried there underneath that monument, and not a speck of Spanish moss will grow in that entire Johnson Square. Apparently some botanists got word about it. They're like, that's BS, there's no way. So they came out, studied it, couldn't find a bit of it. They had no explanation. The only thing that makes any sense is he just, in his resting place, didn't want any of this stuff. So I thought that was super creepy that it's the only square in Savannah, and I have to say I definitely was skeptical and went hunting for it. Not a bit, but yet it covers all of the other trees around here. Super bizarre. So apparently Savannah is one of the #1 most haunted places in the country and the world. It's crazy. If you are into ghost stories, I highly recommend taking a ghost story while you're here, because I learned a lot on our booze cruise and it's just wild. It's really interesting.